So aptly put, Malad.
I endorse everything that the attorney has said and everything that the solicitor has said. So we'll talk about this much more in the evening. But there are two things which are common between the two of us. One is your love for cricket, and two is your love for nature. Just as you watch nature every day for half an hour, so do I. Because I learn every day from nature itself. Animals never kill. An animal never kills another animal unless he's hungry. But men are not like that. Human beings are not like that. Even when they are not hungry, they kill. We have to learn from nature, and I do that every day. That's one thing in common with you. Two is cricket, because I think millions of people in our country love cricket. So do you, so do I. But you play so well when you're there across the bar, always with a straight bat. You never bore a googly. That's what you are. Simple, unassuming, thoughtful, loving, hearing everybody. It's been a pleasure to be in your court. No rancor. I mean, these are the kind of judges that the bar loves. And this love will remain with us for a long, long time. We'll really miss you. We'll miss the kind of judge that you are. Thank you very much for being who you are. And God bless you. And we hope that you have a wonderful journey hereafter. There's lots more to be done. And I'm sure that you will do it. And the best of luck to you. Thank you.
No, for Taylor's bus thing, criminal case, regular charge sheet being filed. How can that be
Also,
transferred?
fresh charge sheet is being filed here.
Maybe, but it's going to be.
There was
lot
a
of-
divorce. Can I please?
We understand that. Normally, because the police witnesses will not come, how many accused are there? You'll appear only on one day,
Three.
probably as a witness.
The evidence is still going on. The evidence even of the
Let
complaint.
it be.
There's another transfer petition that I had filed that has been allowed.
Maybe.
The
correct.
divorce petition has been
Correct.
allowed. It has been transferred.
That's rightly allowed. Not here. Sorry.
I have a kid. Of
We're not,
who's 7.
sorry, please. We're not inclined to interfere. We're not inclined. to
Can I
interfere.
withdraw this? Can I withdraw?
Then it asks for the petitioner seeks permission.
The kid is 7 years.
We have understood that, but we have the other side also. How many accused are there?
3.
Three.
Three.
They'll be put to a lot of inconvenience. You'll be probably appearing on 1 or 2 days for evidence.
The witness.
Please, sorry.
My father.
Sorry, please, we have accepted. We are not accepted.
I'll withdraw.
Then it asks for the petitioner seeks permission to withdraw. Transfer petition. We have the prayer made. Transfer petition is discussed.
Can I appear virtually, during the?
That's obviously there, but evidence will have to be recorded. Now, under the new code, there is a provision for virtual appearance.
I just seek 2 weeks time to file the counter. The counter is ready. I'm just waiting for the affidavit.
They have already taken time.
How many times you have?
It's just last opportunity.
Leave it. We are going to allow it now. Can we allow it? Allow template order. Parties to appear before the transferee court on 4th of March, 2025.
Great.
May I please? The transfer from Andaman to Trichy, my lord. He's a 5-year-old daughter is there, my lord.
Your Lordship, there is no any objection from transfer, but kindly allow the respondent to appear virtually.
Allow.
Lordship, a matter has been settled by the way of mediation, and the mediation report is there, and the agreement was the 15 lakh. So we are ready with the DD. Both the girl and boys are here present.
The petitioner and the respondent also present?
Yes.
Yeah.
You've taken instructions?
Yes.
Right. Settlement agreement dated 7th December 2024. Entered through the aegis of the Supreme Court Mediation Center has been filed and is taken on record. Stop. The petitioner Arishi Upadhyay and Siddharth Kaushik. Where are they?
Yeah. Siddharth Kaushik is here. And IUC. IUC is there.
Your Lordship, she is on.
On VC links tonight.
No, she's inside the court.
You have spoken to her?
Yeah,
You have spoken to her? You have spoken to you?
yeah, she's already there.
Outside.
She's outside, could just call her. We also pass a degree of divorce, dissolving the marriage between the petitioner, Ayushi Upadhyay, and the respondent, Siddharth Kaushik, by mutual consent. Full stop. The parties will be bound by the said decree. The transfer petition and all pending proceedings are dismissed.
Obliged. Deeply obliged.
She's not coming.
She's
called-
inside the courtroom and hand over to.
Just call her. Does she have some reservations or anything?
No.
Stuck outside, your lordship, she will be there after.
What do you mean stuck outside? She
Outside
doesn't have a
pass
pass or
बनवा
what?
दिया था ना, तो pass बनवाया कहाँ है?
Your lordship,
You didn't-
please just pass over, I will appear too.
We'll present her shortly.
Just ask her to, we won't sign the order till she comes and appears and gives
My
her
lord.
consent to the court master.
Smile.
But this is a transfer filed by the wife, my lord, seeking the transfer from Lucknow to Delhi.
My lord, it's
It's a petition under section 9, which has been filed by the husband, my lord, after 7 months of the petition which were filed by us, a counterblast petition.
a 33 years of marriage. So I wanted to give her a chance. So may refer to mediation if, is there any possibility?
The request for the parties to state that may be referred to the Supreme Court Mediation Center to explore possibility of settlement. Follow the template order, parties to appear before the mediator nominated by the coordinator of the Supreme Court Mediation Center on 22nd of January 2025, list before the court in the week commencing 1st of April 2025.
Macho.
Ravi Kumar, let me read it. Soft in demeanor, sure in speech, frail in walk, firm in views, acumen sharp, attentions deep, gentle look but questioning eyes, far from overbearing, mind so open, thoughts all clear, hiding no riders, equal treatment with lines none drawn. This is how I would portray Justice Ravi Kumar. How one wishes he had stayed more long on the bench and graced the court with judgments galore. Wish you, sir, remain in great health and continue part in some way or other with law in some good measure, though many would wish you great rest.
I think you captured, the poem captures his personality completely. He's one person, I've never seen him raise his voice. So gentle yet firm. So important for a judge at times.
That's true.
Yes.
I concur, my lord. I have penned many poetries. By signing the learned ages poetries at the end, I concur. That's the only way I can write poetry, my lord. Lord, my lord's retirement would definitely bring, my lord, a feeling of grief. For more than one reasons, my lord, your lordship's intellect, your lordship's legal acumen, impartiality, Lord, everything is being discussed and will be discussed in the evening. But there are two striking features of your lordship's personality, my lord, which have personally affected me, my lord. One, my lord's is simplicity personified. Your lordships have never carried the weight of being the highest, the judge of the highest court of the country, my lords. Your lordships remained humane. And second, your lordships never remained a God-fearing man, but your lordships always remained God-loving person. Lord, I know, my lord, because of certain interactions which I have, that Lord Ayyappa has constantly showered his blessings upon your lordships, my lord. And as my lord, the Chief Justice, my lord, said, we have never, my lord, felt your lordships getting angry, raising the voice. or, my lord, in any manner, my lord, making us uncomfortable. My lord, I wish your lordships a very good health and very good, my lord, next inning, my lord, whichever your lordship chooses. Now your lordships have the time to spend with your lordship's grandchild, my lord, and it's still a right time, my lord, to spend. Lord,
Like
I joined the learned attorney, my lord.
See, Justice Ravi Kumar belongs to God's own country, but he's God's own man. He's that way.
Chief Justice. The Lord, as you had put, is from God's own country, but God's own man. Because he charted his own destiny, and his life history will show how he has risen to this post. And as learned friends had said, extreme courteousness to everybody across the bar. That is what my Lord brought to this court. And the hard work and the discipline that you brought. And we all know that you've been a sportsman. So the first innings was spectacular. The second innings promises to be better. May I wish you on behalf of the entire committee the best of health and happiness. Manoj. Thank you.
Well, Justice Ravi Kumar has been with us for little over 3 years. Has won our hearts always, be it on this side and knowing everybody who's spoken from the bench, be it from the other side. This is persona. Yesterday I had said that he's perhaps a humane and a noble soul that gets reflected in whatever he does. Whatever way he acts, whether he's as a human being or as a judge. A very gentle but very firm also. That apart, his love for cricket, nature, is quite amazing. He has always outperformed there as well. Belonging to and coming from a village is sometimes very difficult to imagine. We people have grown up in towns and cities. We had best of facilities. But for a person to come up from rural background and make it on his own, it's a huge achievement to become a judge of the Supreme Court of India, the highest court in the country, and then perform so well, leave behind a judicial legacy for all of us. And let's hope we have more judges, but we are going to certainly miss him. We wish him all the best. He's going to stay back in Delhi. That's what he's promised. So we'll have him around, all of us, and we'll miss him on the bench, certainly.
Thank you to all. And I should say that even after elevation, that feeling, and again, the fact that I was an advocate, and that advocate remained in me, that is why I always respect the bar, because I ultimately belong